right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili. He's been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. And Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona, but this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight.
Beautiful body kick. You better get that elbow down or you're going to keep blasting those body kicks right to your ribs. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Dvalishvili. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, trying to pass here. As Global Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. in the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Pimblett getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Good, solid strike on the ground. Dvalishvili's back in full mount. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Dvalishvili. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Change of the position.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. 30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Very fast jab lands for him.
The takedown is not there. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That submission looks tight. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Pimblett. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Dvalishvili gets caught by the elbow. Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that, and he's throwing them over and over again.
Close guard. Dvalishvili's in half guard.
Great submission defense.
2 minutes now to go in round two.
Great shot from the top position.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Awesome round. Very, very close to finishing. I need you to stay a little bit tighter. I need you to stay a little bit tighter and have patience, okay? Let's not force it.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Guillotine jump.
Dvalishvili's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission.
Well, he's got his back now. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Big ground and pound. Oh, nice right hand on the chin. Yeah.
Working inside the closed guard now.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, side control now. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Relax, relax.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Dvalishvili.
Let's go. Let's work. Get to those feet.
Lands a nice punch from his back. Beautiful transition.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Got good wrist control now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Dvalishvili's in half guard now. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Pimblett's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Final seconds of round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Deep breath for me. All right, listen. He's out-striking us, okay? So, just like we did in the gym, you're going to have to switch it up. I want you to go out there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Huge block there. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
Oh, Superman punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Dvalishvili going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
What a kick that one landed.
Pimblett's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Ooh!
chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Pimblett's right back to the full mount. All right, has the guard closed here. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about it. He's setting up the arm bar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. There it is. Now he's run him out.
30 seconds in the round.
That was a slick transition.
Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount here.
Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world, you're looking at him.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
Official decision now in. The Buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Oh, take my money, DC.